remarkable creature.
The movie Free Willy has a great ending, the kind of ending kids of all ages cheered this year when on the big screen a determined little boy saved one of nature's miracles from a human hell. But real life didn't treat the real star of the box office hit the way it treated Willy in the movie. Not at all. In real life, Keiko, the killer whale who played Willy, wasn't freed at all. Instead, he remains confined in the tank where he was first spotted by the film's producers, in an amusement park outside of Mexico City, where Keiko the whale has been forced to perform 3 shows a day. Many say he has been left there to die.
Keiko's very thin, and my prognosis for him at Reno is 2 years.
Dr. Naomi Rose is a marine mammal scientist with the Humane Society of the United States. She has personally examined Keiko.
He needs a larger tank, he needs cleaner water, he needs better food, and if he doesn't get those things, he's not going to survive.
To whom it may concern, I'm writing this letter to ask you to consider helping the killer whale, Keiko, in Mexico. The objective of this project is to get Keiko out of Mexico and into a tank big enough for his size.
I don't think Keiko deserves to die.
These school kids in Tampa, Florida have started a real-life campaign to free Keiko, just like the one that freed Willy in the movie.
It's sort of sad because here this whale that people have made millions off of in this movie, Free Willy, and now he's just sitting in this tank dying.
We would like everybody to donate $1, and we'd get lots of money so we can try to help save this whale.
A few days ago, Chris DeRose, an animal rights activist from Los Angeles, arrived in Mexico City to investigate Keiko's condition. DeRose leads a national organization called Last Chance for Animals, but he had a personal stake in the mission as well.
When I was a kid, I was taken away from my family and put in an orphanage. I know what it's like to be separated from your loved ones. Me and Keiko have something else in common. We're both actors. The difference is, I'm an actor by choice. He's forced to be one.
I see a very unhappy orca. I see sores on his, or virus, whatever it is, on his fins here. His dorsal fin is drooped over. Kind of like he's depressed. I don't know, right now he's rubbing his nose against the side of the pool. I don't know, I just wish I could pick him up and carry him out of here.
In the months since the movie Free Willy opened, Keiko the killer whale has gotten a lot of attention. There have been reports alleging that he's being mistreated, kept in a small concrete tank in water that's too warm, suffering from a skin disease that's not being treated. Chris DeRose was given access to Keiko and to Keiko's trainer.
I'd like to know how you can justify Keiko being in such a small pool, why nothing has been done. You can see that his fin is slooped over. He's got a big rash underneath his fins. He doesn't seem very happy.
Keiko is in this small pool because we didn't thought about Keiko growing so much. But as we know right now that Keiko is going to grow, we're making plans to send him to another bigger and better place.
We're going to do a hell of a story on you, buddy. We'll get you out of here.
After DeRose arrived in Mexico City, Keiko's fate was handed over to the Alliance for Marine Mammals, Parks, and Aquariums, an organization located in Maryland. DeRose flew immediately to Maryland to get a commitment from the Alliance that after Keiko gets the medical care and rehabilitation he urgently needs, that just like Willy, Keiko will be freed and returned to the ocean. In Baltimore, DeRose confronted Bob Jenkins, the leader of the Alliance.
Now, you said on a 3-step program that you have, ultimately it's to, if it's possible, to set Keiko free. Is that correct?
Ultimately? Ultimately,
that's the last stage of the program.
We are going to have to wait and see what that last stage is.
Keeping him in captivity is not an option. It just isn't. And we're going to hold the Alliance to their promise that release is the ultimate goal of their program as well.
Trying to see if you're going to give me a commitment on releasing him or not.
We have to wait and see what his condition is.
Is that
you're asking me to predict what's going to happen with him. I can't predict that. I've got 25 years experience with these animals. You can't predict what's going on.
Is your ultimate intent to try to release him?
Our
Try
ultimate
to
intent,
try
our
to
ultimate intent is to do what's best for him. Absolutely.
What do you say to the kids in Florida that are raising money and want to see Willie set free? What do you say to them?
I say be realistic, but not to give up hope. Never give up hope.
Meanwhile, Keiko is still in his concrete tank outside of Mexico City, but at least his future seems brighter than ever. The Alliance says it will install coolers to make him more comfortable and supply better food to make him stronger. There's even a group of scientists trying to find Keiko's pod so he can rejoin them in the ocean.
All this sounds pretty good, maybe too good to be true. All I know is they better do something fast, because Keiko doesn't have much time.
Chris DeRose is committed to getting Keiko back to the ocean where he says Keiko belongs. It's a dream I hope comes true.
Thanks, Raph. All of us hope it comes true. If you want to help Keiko live a better life, you can make a donation to Operation Free Keiko. Write to the Nations Bank of Florida, P.O. Box 31590, Tampa, Florida 336313590. You can also make a donation to the Center for Whale Research, 1359 Smugglers Cove Road, Friday Harbor, Washington 98250. We'll keep you posted on our adopted friend Keiko.